Project Safe Schools tonight. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt firing back at a school district that's now requiring masks. The Holbert School Board voted last night to require masks as that district battles a COVID outbreak. However, that requirement is defying a state law banning mask mandates in Oklahoma schools. And now the U.S. Department of Education is weighing in. 2 News Oklahoma's Katie Kelleher shares more from the district and the governor's response.
Holbert Public Schools is requiring masks after 7 people tested positive and more than 150 are in quarantine within the first week of school. While the district says it's needed, Governor Stitt does not approve of the mandate. Holbert Middle School and high school students will return to the classroom Friday after being in distance learning this week. When they come back, they'll have to wear a mask after the school board voted to require them Wednesday night. In a letter to families, Holbert Superintendent Jolynn Choate says the case numbers last week exceed numbers they had last year when masks were required and before the Delta variant began to spread. She says wearing masks in the classroom will protect the health of students and reduce the number of those who need to quarantine. Governor Stitt is not happy with Holbert schools, saying he's disappointed the district is openly violating the law. And quote, "To be clear, no parent is banned from sending their child to school with a mask, and no school may mandate masks or vaccines. I will always stand up for parents' right to decide what is best for their child." Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of Education supports districts requiring masks. A letter was sent to Governor Stitt and State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister Wednesday, calling out the state for banning mask mandates in schools. The letter says the state law, quote, "infringes upon a school district's authority to adopt policies to protect students and educators as they develop their safe return to in-person instruction plans as required by federal law." Hoffmeister responded to the letter in a statement saying, in part, "School districts deserve the autonomy to enact policies that protect our school children and staff from COVID exposure and infection. For schools to remain open for in-person instruction, the to-do list is clear: get vaccinated and wear a mask." In response to the letter from the Education Secretary, the governor says Oklahomans overwhelmingly believe parents should make decisions about their kids, not the government. He goes on to say the president shows poor judgment in focusing on this rather than on Americans trapped in Afghanistan. Holbert schools say there are options for students who cannot wear a mask due to a medical reason. The district is also offering a virtual option for students who do not wish to wear a mask. In Holbert, Katie Kelleher, 2 News Oklahoma.